I've seen it over and over. The people who struggle against sadness, those who seek the future, how they all carry on wishing for happiness. Human nature is why I chose Geas and to wear a mask.
Code Geass is a masterpiece. Yes, I said it, a masterpiece. Take Eren Yeager and fuse him with Light Yagami and we have Lelouch. To kick off the video, let's talk about the first time we see Lelouch playing chess. His initial move, where he moves the king, has his philosophy imbued behind it. How can others follow if the king doesn't lead first? This small detail amazingly connects with Lelouch's character and the overarching theme of Code Geass. As we go through the video, keep an eye out for this chess move coming back towards the end and tying everything together. When looking at Lelouch, what stands out is his effort to keep a calm demeanor, knowing it's important as he's seen as a suspect challenging a whole kingdom. Despite being young, Lelouch clearly feels strong emotions and hatred, especially when we learn about his past. He despises his father and the royal system, and the resentment deepens due to his mother's supposed death and the hardships of his younger sister, Nonali being someone who was crippled after seeing the sight of her dead mother. Beyond just hatred and revenge, Lelouch has a really strong drive to protect the ones he cares about. This just clearly shows that Lelouch has different aspects of himself, from being extremely tough with his enemies to being kind and human with his younger sister Nonali. Moving on from that, Lelouch takes on the persona of Zero, a symbol of justice for the Japanese people. This is the way of embodying strength and courage without revealing his Britannian identity too soon. As Zero, he learns about sacrifice, loss, and crucial lessons for leading a revolutionary movement and making real changes in the world. In Code Geass, some of the most memorable moments involve Lelouch in introspective scenes. He appears more depressed than usual, questioning the morality of his actions and contemplating quitting. These moments highlight his commendable resolve to continue his journey despite all his losses. Lelouch's maturity becomes evident as he understands that his normal life was a farce, especially after losing his memory in Season 2. Season 2 challenges him with losses, making him realize that he needs to be more than just a symbol. Suzaku advocates changing the system from within, opposing Lelouch's approach of challenging it from the outside. The clash of their ideals plays out as Britannia's reign over Japan faces challenges not only from Lelouch but also internal forces. Despite their conflicting viewpoints, both characters contribute to the series ending, creating a fusion of ideals. Suzaku's rage and Lelouch's self-hatred, particularly over Euphemia's death, adds a layer of complexity to their dynamic. Throughout Code Geass, Lelouch's character undergoes various transformations, from the fallen prince to the normal high schooler, the rebel, and finally the sacrificial king. Despite facing hardships and betrayals, he remains committed to his ideals, making him a compelling and narratively strong character. He is the man who brought about a new era of peace via being the king who would bear the hatred of the world. Lelouch is personally my second favorite main character of all time, and I just think he's absolutely amazing. I don't think I'd be able to understand anyone who dislikes Lelouch or someone who dislikes Code Geass in general, because honestly it's just an amazing series. But that's gonna wrap up the video, guys. I just wanted to make a very brief character analysis, and I will say I don't even think we've scratched the surface of what there is to Lelouch's writing. He's so much more complex than what I brought up in this video, and maybe in the future I can further expand. If y'all like the video, then join my Discord server. The link is in the description, and go ahead and drop a comment for a video request or just tell me what you thought about the video in general. Thanks, guys. Peace.